another satisfying Bears win. Yo, what's up, world? And welcome back to another Chicago Bear reaction. And the Bears win again on the road. Monday Night Football against the Redskins, 31-15 to improve to 2-1 on the season. There are a lot of things to talk about that happened in tonight's game. So without further ado, let's dive into it. First things first, the offense finally found itself. It looks like Trubisky is starting to play a lot better. Now, statistically, it wasn't the very best statistically, but the eye test shows that Mitchell Trubisky played a whole lot better than what he did the first two games. And the throws he made were throws with a lot of conviction. They ran a lot of up-tempo offense. It really simplified things and got him outside of the pocket on bootlegs or just scrambles due to coverage or pressure. And it looked like he really started to feel a little bit comfortable playing the quarterback position. Now, he did have an interception, which was his fault. I will say it was his fault. He should have never thrown that route to Robinson because it looked like Josh Norman was really playing the route for Robinson, and I don't think that ball should have went there, or if it went there, it should have been a whole lot higher, but we will not dwell on negativity too much. He had 3 passing touchdowns. All 3 were to Taylor Gabriel, and the third one was the best one with the toe tap in the end zone, which was originally called incomplete, but when you look at it from the replay, he got 2 feet down and he had control of the ball going to the ground. So you couldn't do nothing else but call it a touchdown. And David Montgomery, this guy is going to be absolutely special. He should be the #1 featured back this season on out. That guy is absolutely special. He has that Le'Veon Bell type patience, and it really showed on a couple of runs. That guy is going to be the featured back. He has to be the featured back in this offense in order for it to become more of a successful offense. Now, on an injury offensive wise, we did not have Bobby Massey on the right side, which it kind of hurt protections a little bit because of the offensive line. You got to have some type of continuity. But outside of that, the offensive line really played well. They really stuck to the run again this week. They mixed it up a little bit more this week than they did last week as far as run-pass plays, but it really looked like an offense that's starting to find its identity. Now, we did lose Taylor Gabriel to a concussion, and I really hope that everything is okay with him and he could be able to get back next week to improve on the 3-touchdown game that he had tonight. And I have to touch on the defense. Khalil Mack showed out. 2 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. Akeem Hicks played exceptionally well against the run. Now, we did lose him to a knee injury. I really pray that is nothing serious because Akeem Hicks takes up a lot of the middle and double teams to free up Floyd and Mack on the edges. So I really hope that Hicks's injury is not serious. In the first drive for our defense was a pick 6 by Clinton-Dix going up against one of his former teams. Again, he really showed out, and he had also 2 interceptions, and he almost returned that second one back for a touchdown. Kyle Fuller got in on the interception game and got an interception of his own. Danny Trevathan stripped Case Keenum on a 4th-and-1 attempt, and the Bears got the ball back on a turnover. This defense is the best defense in the NFL. Now, I will touch on something that I really noticed. They started to play a little bit softer when they got a comfortable lead, and the Redskins really started to move the ball, and it seems like the defense was just a little bit softer. They should have kept their foot on their necks because Washington was going nowhere offensively in the first half. The second half, they did make a little bit of adjustments, but I still think they played a little bit soft in that second half. So we really got to tighten up on that as far as defensive wise. Eddie Pinheiro toughening it out with a pinched nerve in his knee, and I know that has to be painful, especially in your kicking knee and you kicking field goals and extra points. He did miss a field goal, but at the end of the day, you have to remember he is kicking with pain, and he went out there and he toughed it out. This Bears team, we still have things to work on, but our goals are still ahead of us, and we have to build this momentum going next week against another elite defense that could almost match our defense in the Minnesota Vikings next week. And that is going to do it for the reaction, guys. Be sure to like the video, comment your thoughts below of what you saw in tonight's Monday Night Football win over the Redskins 31-15. Be sure to share the video and also subscribe to the channel, as that helps the channel to grow. And we are still on the 1,000 subscriber grind, and anything you guys can do to help spread the word of the channel will be 1,000% greatly appreciated. And also, guys, you can follow me on social media, Twitter here and also Instagram here. The links will be down in the description below. And outside of that, Bears win, I will be a happy man the rest of this week, and so will you fellow Bear fans. Outside of that, I'm your boy APW Sports signing out. Peace out.
I wanna say thank you to my mom and my daddy for making love the night that you had me. Wanna thank my friends, my sister and my brother.